Welcome back to our channel, family. Today is day 17 of our What We Eat in a Day videos. If you have not been with us before, I have challenged myself to post one per day for at least 30 days. So definitely like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. So I just wanted to show my little babies here. I have some peppers starting, and before that was some little tomato flowers. And then my son's going to pick some blueberries for breakfast. My son hates flies, and a fly came zooming by him, so that's what's going on there. So silly. But okay, so after we enjoyed our blueberries, I made some salad tacos a little bit later on. It's just whatever you would put in a salad, you go ahead and put it in your taco. It's not cooked, fresh, just like a salad would be. And I kept the seasoning really simple, just sea salt and pepper on some cucumbers, tomatoes, and lettuce and cilantro. And then I topped it with a little bit of this coconut cult that I just got. I just started trying this, and I've been trying to find things to put it in, and it tasted so good in these tacos. It was perfect. Oh, I forgot. I added a little bit of nutritional yeast on top of that as well. And this is the mangoes and cream coconut cult, which is slightly sweet. It's not very sweet, but it was just sweet enough for this. And I liked the little mango-y flavor it gave. It was really, really good. Okay, so then we got into some pizzas. I'm going to make these organic crusts I got from Trader Joe's for the family, and then a little bit later I'm going to put together a gluten-free crust for myself. But we keep these in the freezer. I said in previous videos I always like to keep doughs in the freezer for quick meals. Sometimes it'll be these, sometimes it'll be the kind of doughs that you have to roll out. But it's going to be really simple with some Trader Joe's sauce here, some Daya cheese, and then some olives for one of them. I always like to add a little bit more seasoning to things, jar sauces and stuff like that. I can never leave well enough alone. Let me know if you're the same way down below, if you always have to add your own seasoning in there too. I'm pretty sure I got that from my mom. But so I went in with a little onion powder and a little garlic powder, and then just popped them in the oven, and that was that. For mine, I am using these gluten-free English muffins. I'm still not sure if I like them or love them. They're okay. That's what it is. I think if it's the fact that they're okay, I just don't absolutely love them. Please do let me know if you have a gluten-free bread that you really love. I've made some. I've tried like one or two. It has to be vegan as well, so please recommend one to me if you have one. This one's kind of like spongy and a little bit hard. I think that's my issue with it. But anyways, yeah, definitely let me know down below if you have one that you really love. So these are going to be the same as I made for the family, except I'm putting some onion and pepper on mine, but everything else will be the same. This is how they came out. I just put them in the oven just for a little bit and then popped them under the broiler to melt the cheese. I didn't want to cook them too much because they're already quite firm. And it was okay. I mean, it wasn't the best crust, you know, but it was okay. Everyone, of course, loved these pizzas. I had one olive for my son, and then, one regular for my son, and then olive for everyone else. Okay, so then snack time was some mochis. I showed these in our Trader Joe's grocery haul. I think they have like 3 flavors, but we always get the Thai tea and the mango, and they're pretty good. The kids absolutely love them. I like them, okay? I'm not in love, but the kids love them. My husband loves them. And we always just pop them on a fork like this and eat them like cake pops. It's a lot easier for the kids to handle, and you kind of have one at a time because I find when they melt, they get a little gooey. Oh, dinner was like a mishmash of things. It's one of those times where everyone wants something different. So for my son, I am making a sloppy joe. He actually asked for a burger, but I suggested a sloppy joe because I had these crumbles left over that needed to be used. So I'm going to put that in the pot with all these ingredients here, and then just cook it down a little bit, and that'll be the sloppy joe for him. Now, if you're familiar with these, you know that it's like little balls, not exactly crumbles. So I really went in and mashed them up to get them down to like that consistency. Then my daughter is going to have some rice noodles. You know, that is one of our favorites. Rice noodles is like almost in every video so far, but we have them that often and they're super easy and economical. So I put everything that I put in that sloppy joe is basically in this pot here, seasoning wise, except I did also add a little bit of maple syrup and a little bit of olive oil. So that's that. Once those were done, I drained them and then put them in the sauce. I had mine, or I should say my concoction was some of each. I had some of the noodles and some of the sloppy joe on top with a little salad on the side. We sat outside and ate and enjoyed the evening. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for day 17. Bye.